Who is Adolf Hitler? Birth and family. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889 in Braunau am Inn, a small town in Austria-Hungary near the German border. His father, Alois Hitler, was a customs official, and his mother, Clara Hitler, was a homemaker. Hitler was one of 6 children, but only Adolf and his sister Paula survived into childhood. Hitler had a turbulent relationship with his father, who was strict and authoritarian. However, he was deeply attached to his mother, who died of breast cancer in 1907. An average student, Hitler dropped out of school at 16 and moved to Vienna with dreams of becoming an artist. However, he was rejected twice by the Academy of Fine Arts Vienna for lacking artistic talent. Struggles in Vienna. Living in poverty, Hitler worked odd jobs and spent time reading nationalist and anti-Semitic literature, which profoundly influenced his worldview. World War I and rise in politics, 1914 to 1923. Hitler moved to Munich in 1913 and joined the German army when World War I began in 1914. He served as a runner on the Western Front and was awarded the Iron Cross for bravery. He was deeply affected by Germany's defeat in 1918, blaming Jews and communists for the loss. A post-war Germany. Returning to a politically unstable Germany, Hitler joined the National Socialist German Workers' Party, Nazi Party, in 1919. He quickly became a prominent figure due to his powerful oratory skills and his ability to stir nationalist sentiment. Mein Kampf and imprisonment. In 1923, Hitler attempted to seize power through the beer hall putsch, a failed coup in Munich. He was arrested and sentenced to prison, during which he wrote Mein Kampf, My Struggle, outlining his vision for Germany and his belief in Aryan racial superiority. Rise to power. 1924 to 1933, rebuilding the Nazi Party. After his release in 1924, Hitler rebuilt the Nazi Party. By exploiting economic hardship caused by the Great Depression, he gained support among disillusioned Germans. Chancellor of Germany. In the 1932 elections, the Nazis became the largest party in the Reichstag, German parliament. In January 1933, Hitler was appointed Chancellor. He used this position to dismantle democracy and establish a totalitarian regime. Consolidation of power. After the Reichstag fire in February 1933, Hitler blamed communists and passed the Enabling Act, giving him dictatorial powers. By 1934, he declared himself Führer, leader of Germany. Nazi rule and World War II, 1933 to 1945. Domestic policies. Hitler implemented policies promoting Aryan racial superiority, suppressing opposition, and targeting Jews, communists, and other minorities. Anti-Semitic laws, such as the Nuremberg Laws, 1935, stripped Jews of their rights. Militarization and expansion. Hitler rebuilt Germany's military in defiance of the Treaty of Versailles and pursued territorial expansion under the concept of Lebensraum, living space. Outbreak of World War II. In 1939, Hitler invaded Poland, prompting Britain and France to declare war. This marked the beginning of World War II. Conquests. Initially, Germany achieved rapid victories, conquering much of Europe, including France. However, the invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941 and the attack on Pearl Harbor, which brought the United States into the war, shifted momentum against Germany. The Holocaust. Hitler orchestrated the systematic genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of others, including Roma people, disabled individuals, and political dissidents in concentration camps such as Auschwitz. Downfall and death. 1945, military defeats. By 1944, Germany faced significant defeats as Allied forces advanced on both the Eastern and Western fronts. Final days. In early 1945, Hitler retreated to his bunker in Berlin as Soviet forces surrounded the city. On April 30th, 1945, he committed suicide alongside his wife, Eva Braun, whom he had married the previous day. End of the Nazi regime. A week later, Germany surrendered, marking the end of the war in Europe.